Hello and welcome to the Tomcast. I'm Tom, president and dictator for life of 515comics.com, coming to you from another quick and messy video from my inbuilt camera. Yeah! I promise I'm going to still do videos where I actually set up nice lighting and my actual video camera sometimes still. Just gotta keep making videos, man, so bear with me. So if you follow me on any of the social medias other than the YouTubes, you have probably noticed that for the month of September, starting September 1st, I have begun to take part in a challenge, an art challenge, which at first I really didn't think I was going to do just because I do a lot every week, putting out my 3 pages of the comic, working on other projects is usually enough arting that I generally don't want to take part in these kinds of challenges. But I decided it sounded like fun and it was a cool opportunity to kind of work on some character design and character art that I've wanted to do for a while. So, and you know what? It's fun. I'm having fun so far. So anyway, the challenge is called the Amazing Character Alphabet Challenge, and the idea is started by my friend Mark, or GPS Bassist, on DeviantArt. I will put a link to the information in the description down below. He started it, and basically the idea is just that every day for 26 days, you draw one character whose name starts with or who has some relation to a letter of the alphabet, going A to Z, or A to Z, since he's from Canada. A to Z. It's a Z. It's not a Z. That's weird. You should feel weird about it. So it is the 5th of September, which means we are up to letter E. I actually have tomorrow's drawn already, letter F, and it's been fun so far. I'm doing exclusively next to cast characters, and so far it's all been like people who have actually appeared in the comic. I am going to do other characters. I think actually F will be another recognizable character from the comic next to, but G is actually going to be an entirely new character, so I'm very excited about that. I just made a list. Where's my list? Yeah, actually, I'd say it's not quite an even mix. I'd say probably at least a third of the characters are going to be not named main cast members of the comic next to The Search for the Ocean Shard. So there's a good handful. I guess I could just count it real quick. 7, 8. I guess it's only 8. Well, 8, and then there's some really deep cut characters that are like, oh yeah, that guy was in the comic. But I don't know. Maybe I should redo some of these. I mean, I kind of felt obligated to do a lot of the characters who actually corresponded with some of these letters. You know, A started out with Arik because, first of all, his name starts with 2 A's because science fiction. But also, it just kind of felt like, hey, if I'm doing the next 2 characters, why not do some of the most recognizable ones? But I don't know. Maybe I should really think about branching out a little bit more. I don't know. I might alter the list. I was pretty satisfied with it, but now that I count out how many of them are actually unique, not in the comic characters, it really does kind of make me want to do more of that. Anyway, so far it's been going quite well. I'm just doing sketches. I'm posting them on my Instagram and my Facebook and my DeviantArt and my Twitters. Because social media is awesome, and actually, it is kind of cool. I guess this is a good way to kind of infuse and sort of force some social media activity. That's a lot of different platforms that I don't usually make a lot of use on, other than just posting comics. So it is nice to have some different activity and use some hashtags and whatnot. So doing the whole social media promotion thing. And I guess I'm talking about it on YouTube now. I'm not going to show them to you here. You got to go somewhere else to see them, though. Jeez. Unless you're watching this on Facebook or Twitter or something, and then you can just see them right here. Oh, and I guess the other part of the challenge is that at the end you can put all of the drawings together in one big tableau. And I think it would be really cool to have set it up so that I could, like, put them all in one picture. I think I'm probably just going to, like, tile them all. I don't know. I'm using this very small sketchbook, which basically is another thing that I've just always kind of wanted to do. Is I've had this sketchbook for years. There's like sketches for some of the earliest chapters, like chapter 4 and chapter 5 of Next Use have sketches in here. And just for clarification, we're on chapter 34 of the comic now, so very old sketches, and I've never really finished using it. It's a fun little sketchbook, so this is going to fill out a lot of pages on it, and I'm pretty excited about that. Anyway, that really is all I wanted to talk about today, so thanks as always for watching. You guys keep your stick on the ice, and eventually I'm going to come to you guys with some more episodes. I don't know. I think I'm still 2 in the hole, but we'll get there, okay? Don't worry about it. Alright, you guys are awesome. I already said keep your stick on the ice, but keep your stick on the ice, seriously.